Good evening, Pop Pops Bees, Funny Bug Bees, and Woodworks. Getting ready to head out and pick up swarm number 24 for 2026. It's actually a trap that I forgot was even there, so it's been there since last year. Lady has bees in the house, and in an effort to try and keep any more from moving in, we set a trap, and she called me or messaged me while I was asleep. Said she had bees in the trap and they were definitely still under the house. So we're going to go get them tonight. Because it's so far, it's on the other end of Beaufort County. What I did different, because I've had such a time with these far out traps, and I really don't like having to lose resources. So typically I just put 5 frames in the top box, leave the bottom box open, along the Tom Seeley research, to give them that open space and to feel that there's room for expansion. If you don't get back, they will fill this bottom box full of comb however they see fit. And, you know, in reality, it's not really worth trying to band it in and everything else. And then you got added risk of the queen being killed when you're trying to do the transfer because of that free foam comb in the bottom. So I'm going to start setting 5 frames in the bottom empties, and then load the top as usual, 4 empties and a drone, and see how that helps. Another thing that I thought about that some of these newbies may be interested in is transport at night, red light. So I got my red light, helps. This time of the year when it starts getting warm, if they collect at the door, of course it's a little harder to get them all in. If it's not, man, trying to get this light to shut off. Many, you can, what I started doing is I'll shut the door, duct tape. Carry you some duct tape. So if a crack's going to show up in that swarm box, it's going to be when you're trying to load that joker at night. Duct tape put over the hole or the crack they're coming in and out of, you're good to go. If you shut that door, the bees that are still there, unless you just like getting stung, they're going to have to go. You can brush them off sometimes, snatch the trap, put a new trap back, and be all right, not get eat up too much. But I've gotten to where I'll take a strip of duct tape and put right over the top of them bees after I close that door, and I can dispatch them easily without getting eaten alive or having to suit up and all that good stuff. I mean, typically, you know, it's not many bees. If it was a lot of bees, then, you know, we'd of course have to do something different. Think about picking them up during the day and just leaving another box for the foragers or what have you. So just a couple of tips and tricks I thought I would share. Got my ratchet, got my tie downs on my box so I can transport it without them turning over. Let's go to Beaufort and get some bees at 12 o'clock at night or 1 o'clock in the morning. Please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good day, and let's go do the bee hustle.